Vacationing, divorce, and even including relationship building in the high school syllabus. These are just some of the suggestions being put forward by stakeholders to fix the culture of abuse in Jamaican relationships. Dwayne Anderson has this report.
I think we need in our schools to be training, just as we train in other academic subjects. How do you build out relationships?
It's an unusual proposal from the chairperson of the Violence Prevention Alliance, Dr. Elizabeth Ward. She says with the high level of domestic abuse in Jamaica, new approaches are needed. So what exactly would students be taught in relationship classes?
How do you ask a girl out on a date without dissing her and a girl? You understand? You know, in other words, how do you do it without using messaging to get their attention, you know? So there's a process of, and how do you be a friend with a girl, and how can a girl be a friend with a guy? You know, these, and how do you move your relationship, and how do you understand yes and no, and, you know, consent and all of these issues.
There are other options available, and that's where the church comes in. Jamaica has nearly 2,000 churches, the most per square mile of any country in the world. So help in the form of counseling is literally around the corner. And the pastors say they have been helping.
Sometimes it means that as a pastor, as you're aware, and therefore you can open a conversation with that man. I have found personally that the men who were hesitant in coming at the beginning, when you make contact with them, they are open to come and to share. And actually, many of them would speak of how meaningful they have found the experience. So they need to feel that you're not condemning them.
Couples are also encouraged to take days off from the pressures of life and spend some time together, engaging in activities like a beach trip, walking, and sports. But if all else fails, then there's only one thing to do.
You have to take time and know how to walk away and when to do it.
Last week, the Jamaica Umbrella Group of Churches launched Solidarity Thursdays. Members of the church will wear black on that day each week to signal their support for victims of domestic abuse. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
Scores of unionized employees of the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS, who went on sick-out on Sunday, will start returning to work this evening, starting with the 8 o'clock shift. A back-to-work formula was agreed this afternoon during a meeting with the management of the utility company and the Union of Clerical, Administrative and Supervisory Employees, UCAS. The more than 200 workers went on sick-out to protest the slow pace of wage negotiations, the non-implementation of a performance-based incentive program, and the impending withdrawal of the discretionary benefit to JPS pensioners.